Chef Rick Roman.
Look at that.
Look at that. We're talking Chefologist here. This is a colander. And we've all seen colanders. They kind of look like those tin hats. Oh, you got one right over there.
Oh, yeah.
This is the colander that we all grew up with, right?
Yep.
This is the colander I would like fish out of in the back of my parents' pantry and wear it like a hat and play it like a drum. And it takes up all of this space. How about that versus this? But this does the same thing, only better.
That's right.
It's 3.5 quarts, a collapsible corner colander. You can see that silicone on the bottom, so you get that leverage. It sits there, right there on the corner. If you're draining, if you're straining, it's a $14.99 clearance price. So when it's gone, and a $3 easy pay. That's the red. We have it in a blue. Oh, look at that. Here's your blue. And here is your aqua. Aqua is very, very limited. Only about 125 remain in the aqua. This is customer top rated. It's a $3 easy pay. 106 5-star reviews. It's K92105.
You know what, Julie?
Take it away.
When I had the opportunity to present this, I said, I wish I designed this myself, but we worked with a factory, and this was such a smart design because, as you just saw, corner colander. So what does that mean? It rests on the corner of your sink. Underneath is a silicone design that actually gives it grip. Then it has these two handles and an easy lip to get under. So now it can hold up to 5 pounds of food. Oh. Because it's a triangular shape as a corner colander, it also naturally pours. So now I drain my pasta, which, by the way, stays out of the sink. And now I can come over, and when I want to put it back into the pot, it acts as a natural pouring spout because it's that design is a triangle acts as a natural corner. And then come with me over here when it's time, after you want to put it in the dishwasher, it comes out of the dishwasher, it collapses down to less than 2 inches. So this could slide into a drawer. Unlike this, which, guess what, takes up a ton of space and is not collapsible. And by the way, does not sit on the corner of your sink. It sits in your sink. I love the fact that when I'm using this, I open this and expand it. This is how easy it expands. It's a nice, firm. It even has feet on the bottom, so if you had to rest it at the bottom of the sink, it would keep it off the bottom of the sink. But then you use the corner of your sink, not the middle of your sink, the corner. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. I said before, part of my arms here, but you're going to be doing it from this direction. It can hold 5 pounds of food. So whether it's your potatoes, your corn, your pasta, you can let it drain off the bottom of the sink and you still have use of the rest of your sink. Just something I really love about it.
I also love that because it sits up above the sink when it uses the corner, the ledge right there.
That's right.
You can reserve some of your pasta water.
Correct.
You can reserve, I know I talk about my chicken tortilla soup all the time because it's delicious. I reserve some of that water as well from the chicken. So it just makes a lot of sense.
It's just so smart. And you know, when you feel the construction of this, it's a rigid silicone. So it's not going to flop all over. Some of the silicone products that are collapsible, they're too flimsy and they collapse easy. This is a firm, thick, heavy grade, food grade silicone. So you're going to get all the capacity without all the space that a traditional colander takes up. I mean, this goes right into a drawer. So if you're doing your fruits, your vegetables, let's go to the blue one. You could use 2 at the same time if you wanted. Think about it. A lot of people have 2 of these. So maybe you're doing fruits and vegetables. So you can now rinse your fruits and vegetables, getting ready and prepping in the kitchen. I love the fact that I'm still having access to my sink, but the fact that they're using the corner space of your sink is such a smart design, and they're off the bottom of the dirty sink.
Right.
So it's just a smart, better design for something we use every single day in the kitchen.
I know. I mean, the farmer's market, you're getting all of that produce. Maybe you are harvesting your own produce that you've worked so hard to grow over the summer, and now it's ready. You can even actually take this out to the garden and just collect straight in here and then take it to your sink and rinse it that way.
Look at that. And then it just collapses right down to literally 2 inches in size. This can go on the top shelf of the dishwasher. You can use it as a shallow strainer. So if I put it on the corner of the sink, let's say I should have this here, but my sponge, maybe some utensils. So you can let your sponge drain off there and still have access to your sink. But then when you want, you simply push it and it expands out so that you can strain out things like pasta, potatoes. So all those heavy things, and look how much pasta. That's a whole pound of pasta that fits in there, no problem.
But this will hold up to 5 pounds.
Up to 5 pounds. So you can do 5 pounds. It's heavy potatoes, corn, whatever it is. It just is a lot of capacity for minimal space and storage in your kitchen. So the fact that it expands all the way out, it has these nice feet here. So if you did want to rest it on the bottom of the sink, it keeps it up off the sink. Underneath the design here, this is actually silicone lined. Why is that? So when you're putting it on the corner of your sink, it grips the sink. so it stays steady, nice and
Does
even.
it matter if you have an overmount or undermount?
It does not matter if you have an overmount or undermount, as long as it's a square type sink.
Okay.
If you have a very unusual, like super rounded sink, it might
not
not
gonna
work.
work.
But as
You
long
need
as it's a
some edges.
square, a squared off edge, it's going to sit and rest just like this
What
off
about
on the
bringing
side.
this into the sink that you might have in your laundry room?
Oh, 100%.
And you could do delicates in this. You could do a little bleaching in this. You could do
Oh, yeah.
whatever you like.
Oh, yeah.
So pick up more than one. Great for RVs, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
This is such. Whoop, we got a jump.
A little jumper. But I love that you can actually pour out of it. And then when I'm ready and I'm done, I collapse it down, throw this in the top shelf of the dishwasher, and when I store it, I'm not storing this. Like you just said, RV. What if you have somebody who has a smaller apartment?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have room for these large
That's
things. I mean, for me, this gives you, like, how many people need more than 5 pounds capacity of straining? Most people don't.
Right.
And now you can just tuck this away somewhere nice and tidy.
It's really smart.
I think that's why customers
It's
love
really, really, well, they love it so much they gave it 106 5-star reviews.
You know,
This is customer top rated, like majorly customer top rated, and it's $14.99. You could throw out, finally, that old colander that you've had since the 70s, since the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
And replace it with something that is just a smarter design. This is your color that's called blue. It's a really rich, deep, dark blue. Chef Rick Roman has it here in the aqua. And then we also have it in the red. We've sold out of 2 other colors because everybody loves this. Pick up more than one.
Great
like,
gift.
Smaller apartments. Oh wait, if you want this aqua, only about 4 dozen remain. That means if it's in your cart, check out. You can call us at 800-500-7590 to pick this up. It's K92105. That is your item number, and it's a $3 easy pay.
Oh my goodness.
I know. You know how much I paid at the drive-thru for coffee today?
I know more than that, that's for sure.
A lot more than $3. That's why they call it
Used to be
$3. I love you, Chef Rick Roman.
Good seeing you,
I'll
Julia.
see you soon, my friend.
Take care.